everybody. Today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I've never done on my channel before. As you can see, I've already got my base and my brows and my pom-poms on ready. Today I really want to just play with makeup and do a sort of pumpkin patch, autumny inspired, like avant-garde makeup look. This intro is awful, but yeah, I just want to play around with makeup, have some fun and do something for this time of year. And I've got a new palette to try. This is the IMOGENATION palette from Makeup Revolution, or Revolution. So I've done so well not to call them that. I love this palette, and it's like hollow, I don't know if it's hollow, but it's like reflective purpley colour, and it's just really pretty. And it's got loads of really nice autumny, there goes the plastic sheet thing, autumny colours. I bought it mainly for this orange and this orange. Or that's like a reddy colour, but like there's an orangey colour up above as well. And I will, like, these are my colours, so I will use this palette quite a lot anyway. And the black as well. So yeah, so I'm going to stop jabbering and I'm just going to get on with it. I think that was everything I had to say first. I've also got like, I've got my makeup everywhere as well. I've got like any orangey bronzers I could find. I've also got Soph's Soph X palette from Revolution as well. I've got my Alice in Wonderland palette because it's got an orangey highlighter in it. So yeah, I think I'm all good to go. So I'm going to stop procrastinating. I'm going to get stuck in. I was really hoping not to do too long a intro today as well, so that went well, didn't it? Right, first I'm going to go in with Honey, I think it's called. No, Mills. It's called Mills. Yeah, and I'm going to use the mirror in the palette, so try and turn this way a little bit. This isn't a tutorial. I am just playing with makeup, basically. I'll put my base makeup in the description box below. It's basically my cruelty-free. Wow, this is so pigmented. I wasn't expecting it to be, not that Makeup Revolution, I love their palettes, not that it's rubbish, I just wasn't expecting it to be this orange. It's not even the brightest one, because the brightest one, you know, is more red toned. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk like that much through this video. I'm just running Mills through my crease, and it's going to look really messy, but I'm going to like blend it all out. I'm sure there was something else I was supposed to say in this video. Never mind. Ignore me. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be a bit quiet, I think, in this video. Because I am just like figuring it out and trying to concentrate. I love this already. I'm definitely going to have to wear this just like for autumn because it's so pretty. Right, now I've got that sort of like just loosely in my crease. Actually, I need to just add a bit more on this side. I always end up doing that. I don't know if it's the light or in here or, but yeah, I've just put like a really a rough sort of guide. Then I'm going to go above my crease like I do. If you've watched my videos before, I've got really like deep hooded eyes, so I always go like above my crease as well, because then you can actually see it when I close my eyes, which is nice. I'm not going to go too high yet because I've got plans to like blend it out. I love this colour though. I'm so pleased I went for this palette. I asked on Twitter if anyone knew a palette with a really good orange in for this time of year, because I wanted to do this fun look. Oh, that's what I was going to say. This idea is kind of inspired by my favourite YouTuber, Raw Beauty Christy, who I love. Literally, as soon as her video's up, I'm just like, gotta watch it. Yeah, I love her so much. She's so funny and talented as well. So as you can see, I'm like concentrating that orange, like, yeah. But basically, I'm just chatting and playing with makeup today. That's the vibe I'm going for. So in the comments below, let me know if you like Halloween, if you like spooky stuff, if this like your favourite time of year like it is mine. I just love everything about this time of year. I love the colour. I love that there's like skulls everywhere because that's just who I am. And that it's just like everything's all creepy and the leaves are pretty. It's not just the creepy stuff, it's the colours as well. Right, so there's my like really bright orange. Now I'm like, now what do I do? Like, I'm gonna go into, you know, that's the red reddy orange underneath, and I'm gonna deepen up the outer bit, outer crease, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that colour, so pretty. This palette's so pretty. I'm so pleased I went for this. I wasn't sure if they were gonna be like the right orangey tones. Like I say, look, I've got a little bit of fallout there, but I'm gonna like blend it in. That's the idea. I've watched Raw Beauty Christy do this like a few times in her videos. She did like a pink look, and she's done like an autumny look as well. She just played with makeup. I just find her so inspiring, and she always looks like she's having so much fun as well. I'm like, 6 minutes. How am I at 6 minutes and I've done this? I will get quicker, and we are working on editing. I promise. It's just gonna take time. So we're very busy, and yeah, like everyone is really. Oh, this eyeshadow is so pretty. I know I keep saying that. Right, then I'm gonna go back into Mills, and I'm gonna like blend. What's it called? You know, in even more, and get like a really. Oh, it's so pretty. Deeper. Yeah, deeper, that's the one. Deeper orange. I'm using my concealer brush from Superdrug. It was like £2 this brush, and I use it all the time. I love it. Right, now I need to go into a lighter, and I need a different brush. Alright, I'm gonna go into I'm gonna use my Point, I think it's called Point XS Multi-Tech brush from Real Techniques. It's got like a point, and I love these brushes. I'm going to go into Honeybee, and I'm just going to go like right over the edge. This is so good for blending, this brush. I'm just like softening that line basically. Is that even? It's not really, is it? I don't know what I've done there. I'll fix that in a minute. I think I need to go with a bit more. Let me see, a bit more orange this side. Luckily there's still plenty on my brush because it's so pigmented. I don't know how I always end up going like not deep enough on the other side. And there was too much red on that, so now I'm going to have to put a bit more on this side. Oh dear, it's going well already. But like I say, it's the first time I've ever tried anything like this, so I'm just going to see where it takes me. Right, back into Honeybee. I'm just blending the edges. Right, here's the cool bit. Now I'm gonna like blend out Mills, and then I'm gonna try and like buff in some bronzer and stuff. That's the plan anyway. I'm just gonna take that like, what's this? Because I really like this. I don't want to mess it up. Right, I'm gonna go for it. So I'm just like. Blend. I'm using my softer brush. That looks really bad at the moment, but honestly it's going to look better. This is just like to get the orangey colour. I'm not going to leave it like this. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it, if I just like did my eyes and then just left it like this. Right, blend. And this is kind of rushed as well because I can't edit at the moment, so I'm just like, we can't take too long. I really want to just sit and play. And oh no, now I've got to get this in the same place. Right, it was there, wasn't it? Blend. It's like just onto my cheek, like where I'd highlight actually, which I'm going to do that. This is just so I've got something to like blend in that matches what the eye colour is. Right, I might use the viewfinder actually, it's easier just for this little bit, just so I get it in the same place. This looks so crazy. It will look better. That's what Raw Beauty Christy always says. It's like just bear with the look, it will look better. I promise it will. This is just to give me a bit more orange because I don't have a really orangey bronzer, because obviously where I'm so pale I would never pick something like that. And once like under the eyes all done as well, it's going to look so cool. Right, I'm just going to take a bit of, you know, just dust that into it just to deepen it slightly, just so I've got more to work with. And then blend again. I'm going to go back in and do the eyes again. Not again, but deepen them. Love these brushes. As if you couldn't tell. Where have I got black from? I haven't even used black yet. What? Anyway. Right, so that's that so far. Then I'm going to take my trusty buffing brush. The idea I've got is if I buff this sort of into my makeup, and I can come back to that colour as well. There we go, it's like softening that now. And I'm literally just buffing that into my makeup. It looks so cool. I like that already. I just want it to look like it's all like blown out basically. I'm definitely going to add a bit more of the orange. I think it needs to go like further back. It's definitely giving me something to work with though. It looks crazy without like anything else. Right, I'm just going to use I don't really want to get too much orange on that brush, so I use it all the time. I'm not mentally prepared for cleaning brushes just yet. Just like using that looks so crazy. Right, I'm just going to use a bit more. I just want to get a bit more, just a bit more orange. And then I'm going to start using a bronzer, and I'm going to like really bronze up basically. Let's blend that into my hairline. See, I know what I'm trying to do. It's just getting that like, and it's not in my mirror. It's a lot brighter as well. I think I need to go just slightly higher this side. Didn't quite get that the first time. I like that. So cool. Just want it to look like really soft, and I think if I've got this orange underneath, it helps just sort of blend. I didn't think of any powder. I'm going to do that in a minute. Let's get this blended out first. Now I've got that like orangey base underneath. It's gonna, I just think it will make my bronzer more orangey, if that makes any sense. And then like I'm gonna highlight, and yeah, it makes sense to me. I think that's all that matters. I'm gonna end up washing my brushes. I keep covering my face. I'm so sorry. Hopeless. It wouldn't be me if I didn't cover my face. Right, let's just see how even that is. I feel like I've blended it out too much this side. Just gonna put a bit more of that orange. There was literally nothing on my brush then. That was useful. Why am I using the camera again? Right. This bit's taking longer than I thought it would. But then I don't know how long it was going to take, if you know what I mean. Right. Now for the cool bit. Now I'm going to still use my buffing brush, and then I've got some other brushes to like make it really, really soft. I'm going to go in with my Back to Bronze first, because this is darker, and I think like I can build it up. That's what I'm hoping. Because then I can add some more orangey tones. Oh, see, that's looking really nice already. So I'm going to do like really bold. I'll use this mirror actually. A bold bronzy look. then once it's got like highlighter on top, it's not coming through on camera as like dark as it is. I may have to play around with my camera settings. I'm trying to use the mirror to bronze then. That's good. I'm just going to do the same the other side. As I say, this is not a tutorial. Oh, it's picking up better this side. Must be the light that side. Need to get some light sorted. And I'm sort of going like under my eye more because I want it to look really soft. That's the general idea. I've got a more orangey, the most orange powder I've got. So I've taken it like where I would bronze, well, obviously where I would bronze, where I would blush, and I am going to put a little bit of blush on top because it's me. I am going to have to wash this brush. Oh, I use this brush all the time. So I'm going to do like where I would normally bronze, but I'm doing like, I keep saying like, don't I? I'm going a lot heavier, obviously, than I normally would because I'm going to really blend this out. So I want like a nice bit of pigment from the bronzer. I want like a richer sort of, there you go, that's the sort of thing I'm going for. It's definitely softer in my mirror than it's picking up on camera. On camera it looks really chunky. It doesn't look like that in my mirror, so I'm just going to keep working at it. Hoping I can get some good pictures out of this. That is the main reason I do makeup, to take lots of pictures. So, right, and then I think as soon as my brush is dirty anyway, I'm just going to try and get a bit of Mills on the edge of my brush and go over what I've just done. My hair's all coming out of my headband. Once my hair's like over the edges as well, it will look even better. Right, I'm just going to do the same on the other side. So like where I would blush and highlight, because I'm going to go over the top of this, just want to get like a really warm, and I've got some other brushes as well. I really like that. That's so cool. Right, and then I've got this big chunky bronzer brush, and I've got another bronzer. Where's it gone? I've got this one, which is quite a warmed tone sort of, and it's got a pinky shade in it. And I'm just gonna, why am I keep using the camera today. I never normally do that. This is like a really soft, fluffy brush. I just want to use it to like really diffuse the edges and stuff. There's still a few harsh. Poke myself in the eye as well, and I've covered my face. So there's me jabbering on about what I'm doing and you can't even see. But I think this would be really cool for just like photos for Halloween, or as part of your Halloween costume. If you're planning on like being a pumpkin, and I could take just a bit of that orange, and I'm going back over the top. Oh, that looks so nice, all like fluffed out. I really like that. Right, I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Love this brush. This is just like Superdrug's own bronzer brush. I just thought it'd be really, because it was really fluffy, I just thought it'd be perfect for like blending over stuff. I definitely need to go back in and blend the edges of my eyes. Just where I've like messed some bits up going over it. As you can see, it's like a glowy, bronzy. Yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but I just, in my head, this is like what I could imagine. Now what am I doing? Waving my hands around, apparently. That's brilliant. I've forgotten what I'm doing. Oh, kabuki brush. I've got the shimmer block from, what's it called? Shimmer Waves in blush from Body Shop. And I'm just going to swirl my kabuki brush in that. And I'm just going to like dust this all over the top, just like swirl it, because it gives a really nice soft glowy shimmer, and I really want to look, or see how like that just brings it to life a little bit. Oh, my sisters are gonna love this video. So I'm just whacking makeup all over my face like they do, so I've got loads of that. I'd never normally use that much, but it's an avant-garde Halloweeny look. This just blends everything so nicely. It just makes everything really soft, and I really like this. It's so bronzy and glowy, like so like glowy, much. I was just staring at myself. So much glowier. In this palette, there's this pinky thing at the bottom. Pinky thing. Right, I'm gonna go over with another highlight as well, but I just really want some of this in like the high points and like on my nose, because it's such a pretty pink glow. I'm going to go over with other highlight as well. I want this sort of pinky glow as well. Probably can't even see that on camera. It picks up so nice in my mirror. And it's just like a pinky glow. Oh, I love it. So it's turning out better than I thought it would. I didn't think I was like good enough yet to try anything too adventurous, but it just goes to show if you just sit and play with makeup. Right, now it's only, I'll go back to the face in a minute. I just want to add a little bit of pumpkin and the shimmer in Sophie in Soph Does Nails palette, and I don't know what brush I'm looking for. I'm just going to take this little Real Techniques crease brush and dip into pumpkin. And I'm just going to deepen up my, now I've sort of like, I'm not blending over the top anymore. I'm just going to add highlight in a minute. Just going to deepen up my crease with pumpkin, as you can see there. Or hopefully you can see what I'm talking about. Not all the way in either, because I want to do like a glowy corner, inner corner. There we go, just sort of deepen that up a bit, because I don't do eyeliner, I don't do wings or anything like that. Then I'm going to take on my, I think I'm just going to use my finger. On my finger I'm going to take a bit of, what's it called? Cloudberry, which is like the shimmery orange in the corner. And I'm just going to tap that, oh, it's so pigmented, on my lid. Oh, that's so pretty. These are all colours I'd never normally, well, red I'd normally use, but I don't normally use orange. It's nice to give it a go. Right, this is a shimmer in it. I need like a really shimmery shimmer. I was trying to say, I don't know if that's shimmery enough what I want. No, actually, I think I'm going to go in with the pink, that one. And I need a little soft, fluffy brush. I think this is one that comes with a palette. I'm just going to go into that pink at the bottom and do my inner corner. I'm going to go over this as well with something else. I just want to, and then up above. I'm going to go over this with the highlighter as well. I feel like it just needed a bit of white like underneath. So far, I really like this. Right, I don't want to get muddled up with what I was doing. I finished with that. I'm going to close the palettes because I'm terrible. I'm like just staring at it otherwise, and I'm just like, what am I doing? Not that anyone, of course, has noticed that I'm a bit of a scatterbrain, of course. So, just doing it again. Right, in the Alice palette, there is this funky orange highlighter. So I'm going to take my smaller highlighting brush and then I'm going to buff over with the bigger one. But for now, let's put a nice bit on because it's really pigmented, and I've closed. That's why I left it open. I needed it for the mirror, but we'll have to use the little Alice one. I'm going to tap that off because I seem to remember this when I was swatching it, that it's really pigmented. I don't know if you can see that. You should be able to see it on the other side better. Oh, it's such a nice highlight. That goes with this so well. Right, swirl around. You can see, yeah, I knew you'd better see it this side better. So pretty. Right, with that little fine brush again, I'm going to take the lightest highlighter at the top there and do my brow bone. Little pop. Does anyone else hear people say like certain words and then you just like pick it up and you don't know where you've got it from? Yeah, that's the kind of inner corner I was going for. Then I'm going to put just a tiny bit of the orange highlight on the inner corner as well. I don't know if you can even see that. It is really like shimmery. More shimmery than my camera's giving it justice. I don't know if you can see the highlight. There's the highlight. And what was I going to do? Oh, under my eye. Right, I need a small... Where's my little detail brush? Is that the one? That's not the really small one. No, that one. This one, I'm just going to take... Oh, I've closed the palette. Why? Right, I'm just going to take Mills again and run that under my eye. Oh, I was going to do eyeliner. Not eyeliner, eye pencil. I'll do that in a sec, it'll be fine. I can blend it together. Because I might want to put on a cheeky black lip, so I need a bit of black eyeliner. That looks so pretty. Even that, just that now on its own and then a nude lip would look so pretty. But as it's Halloween month, I'm going a bit more dramatic even. Got there in the end. A bit more dramatic than that. I really like that though. Right, stop staring at yourself. Now I'm going to put a bit of black eye pencil. This is the, don't lose my brush, L'Oreal, got no mirror, L'Oreal something, SUPERLINER. Black, obviously. I'm just going like, I'll cover my face, sorry, inner waterline and then down a bit. I'd normally pull my eye down, but I've already put on loads of makeup, so I can't do that. Pull the face. Oh dear. Oh, that's easy. This is a really good pencil. Ow. Ow, I did it again. How did I do that? Now my eye's watering, of course. Oh, I've missed eyeliner. And I've got a little bending brush. Blending even. It's got red on it, of course it has. You can tell I've been using my blood sugar palette a lot. I'm just blending that. I need to get quite close to the mirror for this. Blending, what am I on about? Smudge. I'm just smudging that. Into that orange, and then what I normally do is just like blend it into whatever I've got on the upper outer corner even. There we go. I'm only at half an hour. I'm not doing too bad considering this is quite a detailed look with no editing. Not bad. Right, I'm just gonna, what am I doing? Wrong palette. Bit of Mills again, like just there, just on the outside, and I'm gonna buff this anyway. Buff it, blend it, whatever you want to call it. And then a little bit of, just there to blend in to the upper, maybe a little bit more. Then I'm going to take that brush that I always use, not that one, goodness, where is it? And then blend that, like really smoke that out. seeing as we're going for quite a dramatic, I really like this. This has turned out how I wanted, which never happens, so that's nice. My nose is running now as well, just because my eye watered a tiny bit. Right, and then I'm just going to do some little freckles, because I do already have freckles, but obviously where I've got like a high coverage foundation on, they've all gone. I've never done this before, so if I do it totally wrong, give me some tips in the comments, because I'm gonna blend over them anyway. It's just to give a little autumny. I'm trying to remember what my own freckles look like, which is weird. I think I've done them a bit big. I need a better pencil for this. It will do for now. This is just for the one I use for my brows, the e.l.f. brow definer. Once I've blended over. I've gone all quiet apparently. You can hardly see them. I'm going to bend over them. I'm going to blend over them. Why do I keep saying bend? Strange person today. Over with that. And then with the kabuki. One of the brushes is bound to work. I might have to go with a buffing brush. Note to self, e.l.f. brow definer, not good for, I think it's just a bit too chunky for freckles. Look at that one. Go away. Well, it was going well to the freckle, but never mind. It just looks like a cool little mole. Oh, I could have done my stamp. I've got a little heart stamp, maybe, because I'm never going to use it for anything else, so well, not never, maybe not. Do I like it like this? No, I quite like it like this. Dilemmas. Right, what was the last thing? Oh, I was going to put on a little bit of shimmery blush from the Blush Queen. I've got one that's got like this rusty sort of colour. You can't see it on camera. These two have got like a rusty reflex. Sounds like something out of Cabaret, rusty reflex. I'm just gonna blend them over my poorly done. Oh, see, that's just like warmed it up. I like that. Try not to get rid of the cooler highlight so I can see it better this side. My rusty blush, apparently. That's that. I can't wait to take some pictures of this look. And I'm just gonna put that all over. So I want this really like shimmery look before I go in with the black lipstick. And there you go. That's the makeup bit. I'm just gonna do the makeup bit. I'm just gonna do the lipstick. I've got brushes everywhere, as you can imagine. Black lipstick because it's for fall, Halloween, whatever you want to call it, and it's a dramatic look, and I just think black would look so cool with this. And I've closed all of my mirrors, so that's brilliant. I need a little one. Come on, back to bronze. Save me. I'm only just over half an hour. I hope that's okay. I am really trying to not be too... Oh, it has been a while since I've worn black lipstick. So smells amazing. It's the so weird. It's the L'Oreal lip lacquer. I can't even remember the last time I wore black lipstick. I will admit this is really hard to get neat. I'm going to have to play around with this before I take lots of pictures. I've got a bit of shimmer to go in the middle as well. I think I will use a lip liner next time. Really hard to get neat. Goes on nice, it's just hard to get neat. I haven't worn black for so long. I love it. I think it would look better with a matte lip, a matte black lip, but that was the only one they had at that point. So, but I could have used that as a lip liner, just a rough one. Oh, mascara. How did I forget mascara? It's usually my favourite bit. This is where I'm going to muck it all up now, aren't I? A bit of L'Oreal Lash Paradise, of course. Of course, of course. Enough coats to sink a battleship. Oh, this is so dramatic. Love it. Didn't think I'd love it this much, which is weird because I come up with it, but I was worried I'd be like, oh no, it looks stupid. But I definitely wear this on Halloween or a Tuesday. My eyelashes are being so annoying at the moment. I don't know whether it's the time of year. I'm obviously coating them in loads because it's like that kind of look, but normally I don't have to do so much with this one. Now my eyes are watering, I've got them open wide. Right, I promise I'm nearly done. A little smudge, never mind. Ooh, this is so cool. This has turned out so much better than I thought it was going to. I thought I just wasn't like skilled enough to do anything art crazy, and I've just smudged that. But yes, let's take these out and fluff my hair. I've put the mirror away again. Hopeless. Oh, it looks good with the grey. There we go. That's my finished pumpkin autumn Halloween patch inspired Halloween patch, yeah, you know what I mean, autumn inspired look. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long, but hopefully you enjoyed watching me just put on makeup and play with stuff and something a bit different and a bit more who I am, really, because I am a gothic. And yeah, I really love this. It's so cool. And I've missed black and it's all shiny and I'm so happy. That's so stupid. Right, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I've got some more Halloween-y kind of inspired videos coming over Halloween, over October, whatever you want to call it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.